Oh, okay, so we are live right now. Good morning and happy coffee. I enjoy my coffee. I don't drink Folgers or Maxwell House or anything like that. I gotta admit, I go to the Starbucks store and buy a bag of coffee. Coffee's just, I don't know, just one of those simple pleasures in life that you can't do without. But let's talk about I'm going to make it a short video. I've got other things that I got going. Perhaps I should start showering before. But it wouldn't be coffee in the morning with Ruffcutt if I did, right? But I volunteered to help somebody with a project, and I need to get ready and get going. So I'm just going to make this a quick, short little, 5 little minute video on the different types of motivations by an entrepreneur. Now, there's 4 different types of categories. We have personal fulfillment, personal satisfaction, the independence that you gain by being an entrepreneur, and also the financial rewards. So the personal fulfillment end of it, and I had briefly touched on that yesterday when I had mentioned that being an entrepreneur and a business owner is more than just about the money. That's the gravy, okay? But why do entrepreneurs start a business? Well, they want to make a difference in other people's lives, make a difference in their lives, make a difference in the people's lives that they know. They want to make a difference in the world. They want to let me just put it this way. When I started my trucking company, one of the reasons that I started it was because I didn't like the way independent contractors were being treated by brokers. They shortchanged them on money, mileages, rates, treated them rudely, and I created a company what I thought it should be. And so for me, that was a personal fulfillment, knowing that I was making a difference in the lives of people who work very, very hard for their money and get run over a lot of times. And so what's your personal fulfillment motivation to starting a business? And there's the sense of belonging. You develop relationships with your employees, your clients, and I want to work on that word there for a second. Customers. Do you have a customer or a client? Customers seems like such a negative word, and it seems cheesy and generic, and I don't want my clients to feel cheesy or generic, or I want my clients to feel special. And so I don't use the word customer. In some cases I do, because in conversations with people that don't know the difference between customer and client and stuff like that, and we all hear them say, "Oh, my customer said." I was talking to my customer the other day, and we discussed, I have clients. I don't have customers. So moving on, we have personal satisfaction. Entrepreneurs have a desire to achieve personal satisfaction, which can be intellectually challenging. And again, you have a passion for your service or your product. And we're looking for recognition and respect. When we walk into a room, we want people to respect us for what we do. So there is some hints of having an ego, and I think personally that having an ego as an entrepreneur is a healthy thing and should also be part of your mindset. Now, don't confuse that with negative egos, in where you treat people poorly and you're demanding and unreasonable, and your expectations of others are so far off the charts that even Jesus himself would have problems getting onto the pedestal. So one of the other reasons that we engage in a business is that we have a need to fulfill personal satisfactions. Independence. We gain our independence through business ownership and entrepreneurship. We no longer depend on going and working for the man. Why would I want to go work for somebody and generate them hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars while I collect some paltry, pathetic $50,000 paycheck a year? So we want to be our own boss. We want to control our future. I personally believe that the best way for me to succeed is by placing odds on me. I don't place my odds on an employer that I'm going to be successful. I don't place all my eggs in one basket with an employer hoping that I'll make $70,000, and although being an entrepreneur and a business owner requires you to put in long hours, we do have the flexibility of when we do work. So instead of getting up at some robot, going in at 8 o'clock in the morning, cranking it out until 5, you may go in at 4 o'clock in the morning, bust your ass until 8. Maybe other employees are showing up. You've got some meetings that you got to go to. You stop at the house, maybe grab a bite to eat, head on out the door. So we have the flexibility. So the independence of being an entrepreneur is the reason why we are business owners and entrepreneurs. And then lastly, we have, of course, the financial rewards. Now, we all want to be rich. We would like to be able to buy the things that we normally couldn't buy for our families, and to provide a more affluent lifestyle for ourselves, our families, and the people that we know. And that's the employees as well. Don't forget that your employees are working for you to help you achieve your goals. And they share in your vision. And when they share your vision, you should be sharing the benefits of the successes the company enjoys with your employees. And this really makes a strong corporate culture. So, to recap, there are 4 categories of the motivations of an individual for wanting to start a company. And I want you to take the time and think about why it is you are wanting to get into business. If you think that you're just going to get into business so that you can reap the financial benefits, then you're shortchanging yourself and you're setting yourself up for a fall. So with that said, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Keep your chin up. Be positive and optimistic. The glass is half full. It's not half empty. The glass is half full. Have a great day.